New at 10. Ever wonder what happens to your stolen credit card information from a gas pump skimmer? That's about 90 cloned credit cards right there found during a traffic stop by Sarasota County detectives. They arrested 3 people from Tampa, accusing them of using them in several grocery stores. Fox 13's Michael Shingleton spoke with investigators. Michael, how'd they catch them?
Well, Mark, there was a little bit of luck involved here. A tactical unit was at a Winn-Dixie working surveillance on an unrelated case when they saw suspicious activity.
3 people, 88 credit cards, very suspicious.
I immediately think some sort of fraudulent behavior. Do you have 88 credit cards?
The red flags went up long before Sarasota County detectives arrested these 3. A tactical unit working another case outside of Winn-Dixie noticed a suspicious car pull into the back of the parking lot.
It didn't necessarily pull in what would be a convenient parking space.
Parked out of the view of surveillance cameras, detectives watched as the trio walked in. On a hunch, they ran the license tag, and it came back as an address in Tampa.
Could it happen that someone comes to Sarasota to shop at Winn-Dixie? Sure. But everything coupled together kind of makes it a little suspicious.
As the red flags stacked up, the suspects left. Deputies followed them to another Winn-Dixie. Meanwhile, back at the first one, detectives questioned the manager.
During that time, we had found out that some of the credit cards they had used at the initial Winn-Dixie were fraudulent.
Investigators say the 3 kept swiping cloned cards over and over until several worked in order to buy gift cards.
This happened, I think, at one point. One of the female had like 5 declines in a row.
Now with enough probable cause, detectives moved in.
It just so happened that we had a traffic violation also that led us to the stop.
And once arrested,
I wouldn't say we got a wonderful level of cooperation.
Detectives say one suspect acknowledged what he did was wrong. Another gave an outlandish story, and the other asked for an attorney. Investigators think the information on the cloned cards could have been stolen by way of a gas pump skimmer, and they're glad these 3 are off the streets.
Multiple people will now kind of have that peace of mind that their information is no longer kind of out in the wind.
The sheriff's office put out a bulletin to other law enforcement agencies throughout the state to see if they're looking for similar fraudulent activity. And Cynthia, the sheriff's office consistently teaches store managers and merchants what to look for in these types of situations.
That's a good thing. Thank you so much, Michael.